as y'all now know, I went to the fair Thursday, October 9th with my friend Jeremiah. My grandparents and parents and stepdad thought it was a date, but it was not. Just two friends hanging out. Last Sunday, he asked me to go. Since, I recovered from what probably was the flu and strep throats, and I'm not doing anything but laying in this bed, why not? So I agreed. I asked my mom. She said when we were supposed to leave. I asked him. He said probably Wednesday or Thursday. But he said most likely Thursday. And my mom was like, is she going to pay for you? And I asked him, like, is she going to pay for me? Or do I need to bring my own money? He's like, probably. She might pay for you. And I'm like, I need a yes or no. Not a probably. But when was it? Tuesday? Tuesday. She said that when she was going to pick me up, which was 11:30, and she said she was going to pay for me. But if I wanted to bring extra money, I could. So that's what I told my grandma. She and my uncle, and I guess my granddad, put together $45 for me. And, woke up early because, again, I thought she was going to pick me up at 11:30. Woke up at 8, got dressed. Well, took a shower, then got dressed. And my mama made sure I had the appropriate attire on. And I don't mean a see-through dress and some stilettos. I mean, like, does my pants and shirt match? Do I need to put on different shoes? Do I need to put on a different shirt, different pants? And she was doing a little bit too much, trying to fix my ponytail and fit and do my edges. I need to do your edges. I need to fix your ponytail. That lady, his mama is not going to care whether or not, when she looks at me, my edges are done or not. And she's not going to care whether my ponytail is sitting to the side, left or right, to the front of my head, or to the back of my head. She will not care. A ponytail is a ponytail. At least my hair is braided up. I don't have to brush it up and comb it out every time I wake up in the morning. I can just get up and go. So, I ate a little bit of fish and grits. My stepdad was on some Maya and Jeremiah sitting in a tree, Kassing. First of all, nobody says that in 2025, and it was none of that. Some isn't she lovely? Your singing isn't lovely. Some we gonna be holding hands, and he gonna be like, oh, she's so beautiful, and she smells lovely, and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it was none of that either. Got in the car, talked about, well, whatever. I don't honestly remember. His mama was mostly talking to me. His mama loved me. And we went to the fair. We got wristbands and rode a bunch of stuff. Ferris wheels, swings, roller coasters, a bunch of stuff. We played a game. We stayed there for like 5, 6, or 7 hours. I don't remember when we left. Then we went to Olive Garden because she asked us, did we want fair food? And I was like, nah. And she said we can go to Olive Garden. And that Olive Garden had the best sweet tea, according to her. And I'm like, okay, well, if we ever went somewhere, I'll try that myself. And that's what I did. I mean, it needed a little bit of sugar, but I still drank it because I was thirsty. And it had spaghetti and meatballs. She had tea and lemon with something. And Jeremiah had fried chicken and some sort of pasta, chicken parmesan, chicken alfredo, something like that, and raspberry lemonade and soup as the appetizer. They even had braille menus. Like, bro, I'm not trying to read. I'm on fall break. And that reminds me, I need to do that unit test my goddamn teacher sent out. Hey, I got an extra day out of school. I could have did it Friday, but I didn't. Then we got to take stuff home. I didn't eat much of the food I had, so she just put it in the plate with the seconds to take home. And we just watch Once Entertainment while eating our food and talking. Bro, when I tell you my feet was hurting because we've been walking for hours, my head was hurting because of the loud music, the screaming, and God thing, the DJ that kept playing the music was like blasting some loud horn type thing. And my back was hurting, and my legs were hurting because I got squished. Because I sat on the left and he sat on the right, and the freaking bar didn't feel like they secured it properly. So when the freaking ride started, I had to hold on for dear life. And he squished the mess out of me. I felt like I was about to fall. And now it's Sunday. And I have to get my tooth fixed tomorrow because it got chipped. And that's another story. That's another story. But to make a long story short, we were learning about whatever the heck that big word is. Learning about the Middle Passage, and my American history teacher wanted to prove a point by putting little stuffies in a box and have us throw them around, I guess, to demonstrate how they treated people back then. And Zaria, with her Chris Brown, big goddamn grown man nigger strength, threw the box. It hit me in the face and knocked my right front tooth out. I mean, it didn't knock it out, but it chipped it. It was by accident. She didn't mean to do it. But yeah, that was like weeks ago. She could have threw it to goddamn Gigi. She could have threw it to the big dude beside me. No, she just had to throw it to me. And that was back when I didn't have my YouTube. My Apple account was being stupid. Then my note taker had decided to go into a coma and not work. So I have to use Keymail now on a different note taker. And Keymail is harder. It was just too much. But, you know, since I got my YouTube back and since I'm going to get my tooth fixed tomorrow, maybe there's hope that my old note taker will come back to life. Because I had to redo a mother-freaking project on Jamaica that I did on my old note taker. I was almost done with it, but yeah. To make a long story short, that's why my tooth is chipped. So that, if you're wondering why I'm not coming to school tomorrow, that's why. To get the tooth fixed so I don't walk around looking like a freaking freak. Shoot, I don't give a dang about that. No, perfect attendance records every month. My birthday's literally next month. I can have my own personal ice cream social with 2 cakes. But I forgot, before we left the fair, I got popcorn, candy apple covered in sprinkles, and cotton candy. I thought about Messiah, and I thought about getting him one, which I did, and I guess he didn't eat it. And I was going to give it to my mama, but she gave it to Messiah, and I found the candy apple at the top of the refrigerator. So I tried to eat it last night, but the stuff on it was too goddamn hard, and I was not about to suck on no candy for 35,000 hours. But the apple was good itself. It was good. She paid for everything. She paid for my wristband. She paid for the popcorn, cotton candy, and candy apple. She paid for my food. Dimitri she is so nice, and I'm forever grateful for her. But yeah, I had fun Thursday.